Oh my God. I mean, can you see what I see? I did it again. And I used the Culture Juvia's Place palette. I did. So, if you want to see how cheap this look, please stay tuned. Subscribe if you're not a member of the Sunshines. Like and hit that notification bell, and I'll go ahead and show you how you can do this look just like I did, because I'm new at this. I'm learning. You can do this too. So stay tuned. All right. See you then.
Have you ever felt?
Are you listening? Damn. Yeah. Yeah.
It's been a minute, but hi, my sunshines. I'm so glad to be back and record. You ever get that oomph about something and you know that you want to do it, but you have 50 million other things to do? Well, that's where I've been, because I'm getting ready to go on my vacation in a couple of days. So I want to do a look with my Juvia's Place, the Cultural palette that I have tonight. And I also want to try the e.l.f. foundation that I got in the haul. I never got a chance to use. Excuse me that my hands is ashy, but after I wash my face, then I'm going to go ahead and moisturize, and then everything will be a little bit shiny, my sunshine. So just stay tuned and just wait until I dabble in what needs to be dabbled in. Stay tuned. I'm going to show all my products in a minute. All right, be back. Okay, so I got my eyes on, and so now we're gonna go and try to moisturize and prime and color correct before I do anything else, and then I'm gonna move to the eyes. So of course I'm gonna use my e.l.f. The Holy Hydration face cream, because it has the SPF 30 in it, and that's the sunscreen that I need. So if I decide to do my face while I'm in Jamaica, then I'm definitely going to be using this cream, because this cream is help with being out in the sun and protect my face, and this is what we want. We want to definitely do that. Okay, like I said, I've been so hungry for trying to do a look with this palette, this Culture palette from Juvia's Place. So I'm sitting here trying to figure out what color do I actually want to do in this palette. There are so many pretty colors I cannot freaking talk, to choose from. Isn't that pretty? That is so pretty. So let's try the green. We're gonna go for the green. And so I think what I want to do, the green, and maybe the green is called Nibelli, and I really don't know. Nothing grabs it out at me with the green, but I'm going to try the green and the Afro Beats and maybe Delta together. But I'm feeling this green. It's a little dark. I may find something out of the other palette, so just hang in there. We're gonna go ahead and just figure out what colors to use. I may cheat and skip over the green and go to something else, but I do see Kabu, not O, but Kabu. I think that's how you pronounce it. It's a real pretty pink, and then EFIK. I don't know how to pronounce that. Ifik. Those are two pretty ones. So maybe doing something with this, let me not disrespect, but with those colors, but we shall see. We shall see. Alright, so since I didn't do this eye on camera because I don't know what I was doing, maybe I had it backwards, but when I go back and edit, hopefully I have to cut some things out from the beginning, but I'm going to do this eye on camera since I did this eye off of camera. So what I did is just went in and packed it on into my crease. And no, because I had to spend my own coins, I did not get those shimmers, liquid shadows that come in a bottle with them. I didn't see any purpose for me getting it because I'm not that advanced. So I guess once I study on what other influence on here and beauty makeup gurus on the YouTube streets, once I study what they actually do, and then I could go, oh, maybe I could do that. But right now I was just wanted to get the palette and get caught up to what some of the people are doing. And I still don't know what I'm doing, but I'm learning, and I like the fact that I'm able to take my own time and just try to continue to be consistent and just, you know, do me. Again, this is my safe haven. I like that I have people. I like that even though I only have 20 something followers, subscribers, I'm happy with that. I went from just doing me to those, and I didn't really know that a lot of people really actually watch my channel, so I really do appreciate it. It's not a lot, but a lot of people, but I appreciate it. At first starting out, I was almost caught up in a negative, you know, like, oh, ain't nobody doing this, ain't nobody doing it. But once I started realizing that this is not what you was doing makeup for. Makeup is my art. Then I was like, okay, I don't care who follow me or who likes what I do, how I do it. I do it for me. All right, so we got the green on there. So now we're going to go into a transitioning color, which I think I am going to go in with the 9JA, and I'm going to use a fluffy brush out of my collection. And what I did is just push that right there. Try not to blend into that green, because again, I don't know what I'm doing. But on top of this green, I'm going to take a little bit of that lime. I just want to put this transitional color in there. And that lime is going to take away that blend from the dark green. So I'm just going to go in with a smaller, fluffier brush. Maybe I have to use my Morphe. No, it's one over here. And it's called Terrible. I'm gonna go in with that and just go right on top of that, right there. Really soft. Really soft. Okay. Alright, and then so now I'm gonna go back and wipe a little bit of this green off of the, no, actually I'm not. I'm just gonna stay in the green, and then we'll do the other colors next time. So actually what I'm gonna do is go in with a little more of the Coverage primer, which is in the number 1, and we're gonna try to mimic a cut crease. I'm not gonna really do a cut crease, but we're gonna try to mimic a cut crease. Let's see how neat I can get it. Honey, I'm not feeling this eye at all, but we're gonna make it work. I do like the way that the colors popped out, but it is just not doing what it's supposed to do for me. I mean, I don't know. When I say doing what it's supposed to do, this is something that I wouldn't do. I am gonna try to go in and create the under eye with just the dark green. Let's see how that look. Again, I am just trying something. This is something different for me. It's this palette. I just don't know how to operate out of it with a cut crease or something. Maybe if I would have just did just a regular one. Okay, so I have to go back in and color correct again because I had to wipe off some of the makeup. I'm sorry, the color corrector and the primer after doing this eye, and I'll put my lashes on at the end. All right, so now what we're going to do is go into this elf. I am going to look at 2 different colors. One is called Espresso and the other one is Mocha. We're going to shake them up because I haven't used them. And we're going to do 1 pump on the back of my hand. Are you able to see that? And then let's do the Mocha. And that is a little dark. So how about we blend the both? Which I am never a backhand person, but we're gonna try tonight. We're gonna blend the both and see if that comes out to my color. So let's see. And I did, I think, 3 pumps of each, and then I mixed it in. All right. So what I want to do is, I do want to use my sponge, but I want it to really blend. So I'm going to go in with my Mented brush, and I'm just going to pick up the remaining off the back of my hand, and I'm just going to put this in. I really didn't like this green at first, but this is really beaming on my eyes, y'all. So I'm feeling it right now. We shall see at the end how it looks, but I'm really feeling it. All right, so now I'm gonna go in with the sponge and just try to smooth this in. I'm not a dewy girl. I like for my finishing look to be very matted and almost like it doesn't look like I have anything on. I'm focusing. There we go. And I keep looking over here because this is where my mirror is at. Alright, so don't know yet what I feel about the foundation. However, both blends what end up being my color. Not too red, not too undertone, but just the perfect look. I am looking in another mirror and I really think it looks nice. I really do. Alright, so now I'm going to go in with my Il Makiage Fucking Flawless number 16 in my concealer. Alright, so I got my concealer on. I am going to go in with my black opal in the color Bay. Okay, it's a really dark color. I just realized what that color had said. That's funny to me. And I'm just gonna go ahead and cream contour. And then you all know that I do my nose after I blend out my concealer. And I'm going to go in with this brush and start. I'm going to try to get everything because I don't want any line demarcation, no harsh lines, because I got a habit of always leaving a harsh line. My makeup will look good, but then it'll end up with, you'll see my harsh lines. So we're going to go ahead. So I'm going to use this brush to contour. This black excuse me, I belched. This is my first time actually using the black opal to contour with. I'm going to use my compact, Minted Compact, because I'm going to use this as well afterwards. But I'm going to go ahead in and I'm just going to bring that down right there. And then I'm gonna take some more because I want it to be harsh for now, but I'm gonna blend it in and bring that down over there. All right. And that's gonna snatch my nose for me. All right, so now we're gonna contour. I am going to use this brush to contour because it got an angle on it. And I'm just gonna bring it up to where my concealer was at. And just bring that into my hairline. So you see that? You see that? So let me just blend all this in before we use the powder. With the Mented Deep Rich Loose Setting Powder, loose powder. It's loose, it's not set. I'm just gonna go in and put exactly where I cream contour at to take away just a little bit of that shine. Just a little bit, just a little bit. Like I said, guys, I really wasn't feeling this palette, the Culture palette from Juvia's Place, because I didn't know why it wasn't coming together. I was like, oh no, I messed my eyes up. But I'm so glad I was able to get adjusted to it. So now I'm just gonna go in and blend everything in because I don't want any harsh lines. And now I'm gonna go ahead, get my lashes, and we're gonna put those on, and then bronze, and then get to the lips. So y'all know that I go in and I bronze, and I'm gonna use both of the colors. And then I take my Mented. I go in with a little smaller brush. And then I go back in and just blend this out on this nose. Alright, so I am going to use these eyelashes I got from Amazon. And they are the new Fashion Thick. I don't know who they're by. They got so many names on them, but this is what I'm going to use. And I'm going to go ahead and put those on. Alright, so I'm excited because I didn't think the look was going to come out as fabulous as it did. I do want to try a little blush and lip on. And I'm gonna use this brown. What y'all think about this? Let me go over the I better not move too. Let me go over it. There we go. All right, so now back to the lips. Okay, so I am going to use this brown liner first. And then I'm going to take this professional makeup liner from NYX in the color, what is this color? Dark Soul. And I'm going to sharpen it right fast because it's very, very cute. I like it. Alright, and then let's see. I'm going to go inside of that brown liner. And I'm going to ombre both. See how that turned out? And so now I'm just gonna go ahead and plump it just a little bit. You know I have to plump it in the middle. And that's with this Quest color. And I'm just gonna pat that in right there. And honey, I already know. Let me look at this lash, because I feel like this lash is bothering me just a tad bit. Oh, it's not. Maybe it's extra glue or something, because it's really on there perfect. It's on there. I don't know. I don't know. Alright, so we're gonna come back, take this off, and talk about this final look. Alright, so here's the finished look. So I wanted to go ahead and just show you that I'm actually happy with how it turned out. It really had me kind of skeptical because I couldn't find my oomph on what colors to use and blend together. But once I was able to just go ahead and try to master it, I did it. Again, I'm learning, and I think I'm doing an okay job. I don't want to pat my own horn, but you know, it's art. It's my therapy, because I came in before and I wasn't smiling, but at the end, look at me, I'm smiling. But I used the e.l.f. foundation and the liquid, which was the mocha and the espresso, and I liked it. I do like it. I can't say that, oh, it caked up on me. It really looks good. It really is flawless. And then of course I have to use my Il Makiage concealer. That fucking flawless in the number 16 actually gives me the highlight that I need. And then on top of that, I use the Mented bronzer, and I use the bronzer of Juvia's Place also in the dark, and I just blend all three of those in to give me that glow that tone that I need in the chocolate and give me the glow. So I'm excited about this look, and I do want to say thank you for watching, and I hope to see you next time, my sunshines. You all be blessed. Bye.